Okay, for me it's a new day and I just reopened Unreal and you can see we're back into this level. Now let's delete this level first of all. Let's go to our own level, open it again, and we're going to go to all, type in open world. There we find the level and we can just simply delete it because we don't need this in the level anymore. Okay, this took a good minute. Let's delete this out here, go back to all, into our content engine. It's just the whole engine and we're working in content. Now whenever we open our engine, we want this level to start. For that, we're going to go over some base settings. Those base settings you will find under edit, and there are two settings, the editor preferences and the project settings. Editor preferences is across the whole engine and project settings is just within this very project we opened. Let's go into the project settings. There are a lot of settings and I recommend everyone looking through all the options at least once. Just scrolling down and reading through it. But we're going to go to maps and modes, and there you can see we can change our startup map and the default map. And we're just simply selecting our map and clicking this arrow here. With that, it's in there, and when we open the editor, it will open. Another setting I want to change is if we go to all settings here, we can look through all of them. Motion blur. Now motion blur is when you move something and it like blurs a little bit. Generally you can keep this on for movies and whatever, but for games it's just a horrible setting. Another setting would be auto exposure, which I want to uncheck. This is when you're in a dark area and you're looking into a bright area, everything gets very bright at first and then it settles down like the real eye would. Though I don't like those settings. Now one of the things I didn't mention in the last video is that you can open the bottom bar by pressing Ctrl spacebar. For me it was there by default because I went to Window, Loadout, Ue5 Classic Loadout. And you can see now we have this here. Because it's very annoying when you constantly have to open this here. You open it, you click somewhere, it's gone, etc. There is one more thing we have to activate here on the right side. There is a world window missing, which we can find under Window, World Settings. And now it's there. It's not important right now, but you generally want it there.